Hello. Welcome to a presentation all about a challenge I am going to set you. This is for the pupils, staff, and community of St. Lawrence School. Now, I've been speaking to Mr. Saville, and he tells me that you are loving books at the moment, which is great to hear. And it's World Book Day. So, here I am going to talk to you about a challenge. Now, some of you may recognise some of these books, so they may recognise that's not my books. I run a business called Brilliant Books for Children. We also have books about body, books about weather, books about nature. And here's lots of books that we talk about. Now, I'm here to set you a reading and a listening challenge. We're going to see how much you can read, as much as you can for one whole week. So, let's have a think what you could do. So, from the minute you wake up, you may be having cereal. So, it could be that you're having Weetabix, and it could be actually, I'm going to have a look at what are the ingredients in my breakfast. Or you might say, oh, I want to make pancakes at the weekend. Do you think I could look at a recipe and follow a recipe to make pancakes from scratch? Or it could be that you go out to a restaurant and actually you have go to a restaurant and you decide what you want for dessert. Do you want fresh fruit salad or chocolate brownie for your dessert? And you can do all different types of reading. You could also be lucky enough to get some screen time where you could be doing some reading on your screens. It all counts. And of course, we want to be reading lots of books. Now, this challenge is about seeing how much you can read for the whole week, and you're going to come home with some different letters. One is a letter to your families, one is a sponsorship form. So, when you've done this super duper reading, we will ask our friends and family to sponsor you. One is a reading log to record what you've done. And then another one is a community book pledge letter. Now, that's for the adults. That is anybody, the staff members or community who may know a business who would like to support your school, St. Lawrence School, to raise a bit of money, and they may want to donate some money. So this is how your reading log will look. This is how your sponsorship form will look. And what you can do. So let's have a think what you can do. You could read lots. Now, that might not be just to yourself. It might be reading to a brother or sister, or reading to a different family, or reading to grandparents or friends. It might not be reading in person. It might be reading on video call. And then we're going to ask friends and family to sponsor you. Now, there are about 200 pupils, not quite 200 pupils, but with staff, there are about 200 people in your school. So if you can all bring £2 in, you're going to get £400 of books. If some of you could bring £5 in, you're going to get £1,000 of books. And if some of you could bring £10 in, you could get £2,000 of books. And hopefully it'll look something like this. So I love stars. And what I would love you to do is be my reading stars. I would love you to sit together and read stories. It is World Book Day. Go out and get sponsored. Let's fill your library and classrooms with brand new books. Let's just smash this challenge and go and be stars. Good luck to everybody connected to the community of St. Lawrence Primary School, St. Lawrence School. Sorry, I will get it right. And go and smash this challenge, because I know how amazing all the pupils at this school are. Good luck, take care, and bye.